adjustments. We're gonna make a little bit of a, I'm gonna request a little bit of a different, motion here. Tonight, I would like to get a motion to approve K number 2, number 5, and number 7 as the assistant administrators here. So we are going to table 1, 2, 3, or excuse me, 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9.
Want them two separate motions?
Please.
Okay. Mr. President, I move to approve K2, 5, and 7, the assistant principal's contract at that point, and then I would suggest after that vote, then we can take the rest of it.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, any discussion on K number 2, 5, or 7 for renewal and pay adjustment?
I don't see the pay adjustment. Is that figure inclusive?
That figure is included in here.
Yeah, it's in the recommendation.
Can you tell us how much increase it is? I think is the
So,
base question.
yeah. Assistance teacher. $2,000 increase for this.
Okay. Mr. President, I'd like to amend my thing to pay 2, 5, and 7 to extend the assistant principal's contract to 23 through 25. Can't make sure, with a $2,000 increase.
Second on that again. Any other discussion? Okay. All in favor of 6K, numbers 2, 5, and 7, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. And then, Kirk, did you want to do a second motion?
Yeah, one. K1, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9. I move to table until our next meeting in July.
Second. Okay, any further discussion on K 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9 on being tabled until July? Okay. All in favor of tabling K 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
I was an aye. I was a little behind.
I was gonna say, wait for Steve to catch up here, because I knew he was trying to find out.
Did you want to get the rest of it out?
Steve, it was in the small packet that was given today. It wasn't in the original packet, that recommendation.
That's the only thing we got.
Are you good then? Yeah. All right, motion carries. I was making sure. All right, 6.
What?
Put it in the mailbox and I didn't know about it.
No, there should have been a packet on your table with the, I mean, it was pretty big. It should be in there.
6L, can I get a motion for the rowing IT solutions for $28,875. This looks to be that additional portion of the panels on private.
Second.
Any more discussion on that? Okay, all in favor of 6L for rowing IT solutions, $28,875, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, motion carries. Excuse me, 6M, Brand Tech, can I get a motion for $11,189.78 for the, from the educational fund for software?
Second.
Then then, I believe this is, where Brandon spoke earlier. You just wanna repeat that for us if you could about, some of the softwares.
Yeah, so, points, 3 and 4 on that, so and 3 and 4. They're both licenses that I'm not sure we need the quantity that we currently have, and in that, I don't think we need about 90% of it. So that number will most likely be decreased pretty dramatically. But at the current moment, I have to have a discussion with the vendor, and they haven't answered me in about 4 days, so. We're just kinda waiting on that, but this is mainly just to hopefully approve it, and then eventually we'll decrease that number to where it makes the most sense, with allowing some of our corporation staff and some of the administrators to still have access. So this
So basically, we're approving, for what is necessary, but we're hoping to deduct that. We're not actually spending that today.
Right.
Okay. Any other input on that? Alright, all in favor of 6M brand check for $11,189.78, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Alright, motion carries. We'll do the next couple here. 6N, I'd like to get a motion for the request for positions to be added, which would be the behavior facilitator. Also 6O, which would be the Skyward renewal for $17,895.61. 6P would be custodial contracted work by Proven Solutions for $5,750. And then 6Q would be Best One Fleet Service of Lafayette for $7,566.50, which would be for 14 new tires and rims.
So move. Second.
Any further input or questions on 6N through Q?
Those bus tires?
Yes, everything is pretty expensive.
And this is sort of the Proven Solutions was the deep clean that we talked about earlier, is that
Yes,
correct?
yes,
And that's gonna be one-time deep clean,
yes. It's Thomas.
and that was in middle school, high school, or all three?
It's, we selected a couple areas, so the high school is going to be the entire little theater area, which includes the art room and the, includes carpets and walls. And then the LMC at the high school, that whole area, and then up above the entire guidance. And then at the elementary, it's going to be their LMC and the signs, and then the fourth of the third.
Did I not see, on your proposal about the corporation office agreement?
I'm sorry, thank you, very good. Corporation office too, my employees were then mad at me. Carly says no.
How long is this gonna take, or?
He acted like 3 days, 3 or 4 days. His team.
Is this just right that you're working in the office, or
They're hoping,
they're open to do something?
we may have one day where we need to, because we have to clean off, get everything off our surfaces.
Right.
I was teasing them about that, you know, they may have to have one day that they have to work from home.
Alright, any other questions or input on 6N through Q? Okay, all in favor of 6N through Q, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Alright, motion carries. Alright, moving forward, number 7, school board information. Couple things here. Current field trips, DCHS Summer PE to Mike Alby's Arrowhead Bowl for some bowling on 6/22. We also have some past field trips here. A lot of these happen right there at the end of the school year. We have a public thank you. Pearson's of Delphi, they donated potted geraniums for the CECC graduation, so we want to definitely make a public thank you for that. And also, 7D, here we have internal transfers, Patty Cunningham from the DCMS 12-month custodian to the DCMS 9-month custodian position. Also some future dates. It looks like we have a board meeting, our regular board meeting on July 17th, here at the DCMS Abby and Libby Memorial Library at 7 p.m. So moving on to our last item here, board comments. I'll start with Mr. Schwarzkopf.
All right. I'd like to thank everybody that showed up tonight, once you got here. So glad you're safe. Welcome to all our new employees. Glad to see you're here on that. We have actually, I want to mention a couple retiring. John Reister, he's going to be missed, definitely that way. And Margaret Most, another one that many of you have had the opportunity to be across and visit with her and your dealings going through school. So beyond that, I'm going to leave it to the board for the rest of the comments.
Okay, Mr. Breeze.
I too would like to welcome all of our guests and our new hires that are here today. Thank you to the retirees. I thought that the graduation was just very, very nice this year. You did an outstanding job. And congratulations to all the great students.
Mr. Strasser.
I echo my fellow board members' comments, and I hope that the new employees, I hope to see you here for a long tenure.
Mr. Nichols.
Well, I guess will echo the same sentiment. I want to thank Carly for her time here at the corporation. I'd like to extend a welcome to all our new teachers, and I'd like to thank John Reister for his time as a bus driver, and also attended Lori Schwarzkopf's retirement party, which was very nice and well attended. And just got one comment to make about the Camden Early Childhood graduation. The sound system over there was just absolutely terrible. I don't know what happened, whether that was ever checked out before it was time for it to function, but it was terrible. And I felt so sorry for those kids, because bless their heart, they were up there just singing their hearts out, and it was embarrassing for me as a board member to sit there and have equipment like that fail for those kids. So I hope we can do something to get that rectified, because I'm disappointed, especially because my grandson was one of them trying to sing. So.
And from what I heard, it's internet, so Bluetooth, so I don't, it's for your information.
Something needs to get fixed.
All right, Mr. Smith.
I'd like to start by welcoming the new staff members and folks that are with us, as well as those that are joining us online. I don't think we can not stop and talk about our athletics for just a minute. 4 straight sectional titles in baseball. Went on to win the regionals. Had a great year in. Chase Long was selected to the All-State Honors, North All-Star team. Softball, sectionals, regionals, and Lexi Miller led the state in strikeouts this year. I don't know the final number, somebody here may know that, but it was well over 300. Just an amazing year. Looking forward to her senior year next year already. Kate Nelson in boys golf went to regionals. Girls track, if anybody missed this, Maya Sinks is just amazing. She set records in 100 meter, 200 meter, long jump, single season points, and career points. Aubrey Nelson broke the school record for girls pole vault. Johnny Martinez, sectional champ in the 1600 meter, and the boys and girls both qualified, qualified for 10 separate events for the regional. Really accomplishments that we don't hear a lot about sometimes with these students in those sports, but just a tremendous year in Delphi athletics. So congratulations to all those kids, the coaches, what a great finale. I also want to thank Margaret Moose. She's been here for a long time and has been just a big part of our school community. John Richter in the bus. How many years? Anybody know? Holly Draper, retiring out of the special ed department, has been down there for a long time and is just a gem. It's really sad to lose her. Taylor Plank, 9 years, I think. So, you know, we wish him well. Big opportunity for him to go home. And again, thank you to Carly for the help she's given us. And we look forward to Miss Fells coming in and taking over and trying to support this motley crew. So, thank you.
All right, Mr. Meyer.
That goes all.
Except you highlighted all the sports and you forgot tennis. Who's your
Oh, I did.
conference champions, and they had 3 individual champions.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
So ditto to everyone else's comments. Just wanted to add that, and then I will lastly add, have a great and safe summer.
Obviously, a lot of good things there, a lot of thank yous, especially, you know, just everybody involved around here, new hires, still people here, even the people retiring. We can't thank you enough. All of the reports that we've gotten tonight, whether it's technology, admin reports, things like that, all that information, unless we talk about it, sometimes people don't hear about it. So it's like we talked about with sports, and all the other things. It's nice to just mention them a little bit more so that way people understand we do here. And we hope that you pass that on to everyone else. Also, just I will comment on the graduation as well. It was very nice, very great day for that. Put on very well. I thought the band and the choir did excellent during that as well. We didn't have any backflips this year, but that's okay on stage. So, and then just one other thing, I guess, is just continue to have a good summer, and we hope to see you here again next month. So, with that, I just have one more motion, and that's for adjournment. All right, meeting adjourned.
I just started, we just got these leftovers like 3 days ago.
Welcome to Delphi.
Thank you. I've been in middle school for 2 years, but
Okay, well,
I've been over.
good, good. I hope you don't cause as much trouble as the last person.
I love those. Yes.
It's a hot tub.
I don't know if you want this, but I didn't count it right. I gave one to the attorney and didn't count the attorney when I was making copies. So you care about the things.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Not with all this other stuff, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. But if I did, I would call you.
Okay.
You know me.
Well, I just thought I would save you a call if you needed it.
Thank you. You just don't want me to call you, that's what it is. I can't believe that's all screwed up in my phone. I mean,
Michelle ought to be doing that. Oh, she'll be going talk tomorrow. Tomorrow.
well, I have to take everything out and put it back in correctly. And I don't want to do it, you know, so I keep thinking, oh, I'll remember to get through it.